Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be making some New Year's Eve drinks. It's technically still New Year's Eve. It probably won't be New Year's Eve by the time this uploads. So you can use this for next year. Now we're going to make these simple for new bartenders here. So we're going to make about 4 drinks. We're going to make a old fashioned. We're going to be making a mint julep, which the recipes we got from Mahalodotcom. We're going to be making a mojito my way. And then we're going to show you how to make a screwdriver. Now, for the old-fashioned, we're going to start with that first. You're going to need some Jim Beam, sugar, Monsignano cherries, orange, and you're going to need a shaker tin and a glass. Now, it usually has bitters in it, but the bitters don't come out, so don't even bother with the bitters. All right, so we're going to put in our orange wedge first. We're going to put in 2 cherries. I like it a little sweet. Get out our cherry. 1, 2. I'm going to put in a little bit of sugar. There. We're going to fill this up all the way with ice. Don't ever use a glass to fill up to put in the ice container, because that would just be wrong. Glass shards would go everywhere in the ice container. We don't want to do that. Now we want to oh fuck, I forgot to muddle this. Ah shit, we'll take the stir and we'll just stir it in. Shit. Now generally you want to muddle it, but we'll just take a spoon and we'll just press down on all the juices in there and we'll get it all going. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, now we want to add 3 ounces of our Jim Beam. Now, it's a pretty strong drink, and not a lot of people order it anymore. Now, I have no idea why. Now, what we want to do with it is we want to mix up the flavors really good. We want to toss this baby back and forth. We're going to toss it right in here. Toss it back and forth. Try not to spill it all over the counter. One more time. And this is our first drink, our old-fashioned. Now let me take a straw here. Now when you're bartending, you don't want to do... Now normal bartenders would put in their straw, put the finger over the top of it, and have a little taste of it, just to make sure their drinks are good. But we're real men. We're going to just drink this baby right here. Perfect. Perfect for a college bar. Ooh, sweet. I could have muddled it a little better. Nice and sweet. The orange gives it a nice flavor, though it could be a little more liquidy. I would like a little more Jim Beam in there. I don't think 3 ounces was enough. We'll put that off to the side, and that is our first drink, our old-fashioned. So for our next drink, we're going to make the mint julep. You're going to need some fresh mints, which I got right here. You're going to need another glass, your shaker tin, which I got here. You're going to need sugar, and you're going to need our favorite, Jim Beam. This way, you don't have to waste the Jim Beam you just got. Now, this is for, if you thought the other drink was a little too strong, this should be a little bit lighter. This only has 2 ounces of liquor in it. Now, what you want to do is get your mint and start taking a couple sprigs off. If you have a big glass, use like 4 sprigs, but we're just going to take about... We're going to do 4 for ours. Now, you want to make sure that you wash this mint, because if you see it on here, it says wash before use, but I always wash mint anyway. And what it does is it actually activates the flavor of the mint when you wash it a little bit too. So let me just run it under a little water. It's nice and dark in here, the perfect atmosphere for a drink. So let's put this right in our glass. We're going to have a little bit of sugar in here. Now she uses 2 sugar cubes, but we're just going to use just regular sugar. You can obviously use simple syrup. That's not a big deal. All right, we're going to muddle it up a little bit. I won't forgot this time. Oh yeah. You can smell the mint after it's been muddled. I love that. That's my favorite part. All right, we're gonna add some ice to it. Try not to get the ice everywhere. And when you do ice, you want to make sure as a bartender that it's filled all the way up to the top. Now we want to do 2 ounces of our Jim Beam bourbon in here. I need a little bit. I needed to get another bottle open already. Where'd my other bottle go? That's why we got the speed pass. So we can get our bourbon in here quick. There we go. That should be about 2 ounces of bourbon. Now you can either shake this or we're just going to toss it back and forth so we get the nice flavoring in here. So I'm going to toss it back and forth. One more time. And that is our mint julep. So let's take a taste of this. See how it is. Nice. And the flavor of the mint and the bourbon goes perfect together. This is the perfect, you want to get everybody fucking blackout drunk on New Year's kind of drink. I think I would be passed out after about one of these. These should save you a lot of money because you might only have 1 or 2 of these compared to like normal drinks. You'd have like 4 or 5 of those fuckers to even feel it. So we're gonna have another sip. Put this off to the side. Alright, so we're back for our third drink, the Mojito My Way. You're gonna need mint again. You're gonna need club soda. Do not get tonic water, get club soda. You're gonna need simple syrup. You can either make your own or get the pre-done stuff. It's just making it by boiling sugar and water together for a little bit, letting it rest, and then calling it a day. You need some lime juice. You'll need any kind of white rum. I like Bacardi for white rum. And then you're going to need a glass, a shaker tin, and at least 1 lime. I got some already cut up from the bar here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our mint out. We're going to get a couple sprigs here. we're going to do a small glass this time because I don't have my normal portion. So we're going to do about like 3 of these sprigs. Well, depending on how tiny they are. Let's do this one. That should be alright. We're just having a tiny glass. Make sure you wash these. I love the smell of mint. Alright, we'll put this right here in here. Alright, you're going to put 1 lime wedge inside of it. I like to put the lime wedge inside of it. We're going to muddle it just a little bit. We're going to put a little bit of simple syrup in here. I don't have exact recipes for you. I just have ideas. Actually, before we put in our simple syrup, we're going to fill it up with ice. There we go. We're going to put in our Bacardi. It's a nice shot of Bacardi. If you don't know how to measure, just get a pour spout and we should be good. Yeah, that shot should be good. Do a little bit of simple syrup. A little bit of lime juice. We're going to do another half a shot of the Bacardi. I think it's a shot and a half I usually do. There we go, perfecto. And then we're going to top it with our club soda. Now I just like to stir this one. You can obviously shake it, but I'm just going to do a nice stir in here. So let's take one of our straws, stir it around. You can see the mint in there. It looks really nice. As we stir it, we should get the mint better. And you know what? What the hell? Nah, I'm going to leave it as it is. Alright, and that's our mojito. Let's give it a try. Let's move the crap out of the way here. Perfect. Now I really like mojitos. Now most places that do a nice mojito are rare and far in between. Everyone's got their own recipe for mojitos, so. All right, I'm gonna get on to drink number 4. All right, so for our last drink, you might be thinking, well, we're a nice cocktail bar. You could probably get a really nice screwdriver made. And screwdrivers are, if you're ordering that, you're either a girl who can't really tolerate too much to drink, or it's your first time drinking. You're either 21 or 18 with a fake license. So you think, oh, we got orange juice, we got vodka. I like Tito's, by the way. You got cocktail glasses. You can make a nice cocktail. No, 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 no. Fuck that. We're going to go right for the Smirnoff pre-made screwdrivers already. Can you believe this shit? With the screw off tops and everything. This is what we sell to people. Oh yeah, perfect. Now this is for the inexperienced bartender. If you just dump this in a glass, I honestly don't think anybody would notice. Or if you just don't want to bartend at all, just get a bunch of these and people love you. But this stuff is actually not bad. It's a screwdriver in a bottle if you're into that sort of thing. So we've done 4 recipes and hope you like them all. All right, so I got my 4 drinks here. Obviously the old fashioned, the mint julep, the mojito, and the Smirnoff Ice. Now some of these were a joke when I was reviewing them. Obviously these 2 are way too strong on liquor. If you really, 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 really like a lot of Jim Beam, just drink it straight. I mean, they're not. If you're into that sort of thing, like you like to do shots of it, these are okay. I honestly like my mojito recipe. It might have a little too much club soda in it. I usually do it in a bigger chalice. These Smirnoff Ices, like I actually said, they're not too bad, but I don't know why you would get a bottle of this instead of just getting an actual mixed drink, but it's tasty and worth the money. So I wanted to say thank you for all the subscribers. I can't believe I stopped looking for a couple days before Christmas, came back, now I got, what, like 1.3K or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Q&A video here in the next week or so. I think I got it all planned out. So if you want to ask me any stupid questions, or I'll go through some of the old comments too. There's a couple I wanted to respond to anyway. You can do that. Especially I want to respond to onions. I don't think I say onions wrong, but I'm going to put it next to the Google Translator and I'll show you wrong. But hope you enjoy your new year and hope 2020 looks great for you, and actually have a good cocktail party. If you really do make this or any of these, I think you'll enjoy them. Have a good New Year's.